This is a short video on how to set up sidelines. You'll want to go in the press box at the highest point available. Knowing if you're the home or away team really doesn't matter. You just want a good spot with no blocking. Start the game with a shot of the clock. Next, you'll be going into the kickoff. You want to get as much as possible following the ball and the setup of the run back. The next play is a running play. You want all 22 players in frame and keep the camera rolling until the conclusion of the play. This is a touchdown. After the end of the play, you'll have a point after touchdown. You'll want to stop the play and be ready to set up before the snap. After the point after touchdown, you'll want a shot of the clock to show the scoring. The clock will show when the score happened and what time of the game. This is another example of the kickoff. Wide frame, getting all the action in as much as possible. Always make sure you start the camera before the snap of the ball, keeping all players in frame with very little zoom. Again, notice the wide zoom. In this instance, it's a punt. So you're going to need to be wide to follow the ball through the air to the receiving team. Trying to keep all players in frame at this point. There's zooming in once you determine where the ball is, but the zoom is minimal. Again, another touchdown, and you will see a shot of the clock. We did not include the point after touchdown on that play, but you would shoot the clock on the point after touchdown. Here's another example of the punt. We should have started wider here, but you try to get everybody in except for the punt receiver on the far left. Once the ball's away, you'll want to bring the punt receiving player into frame and then slightly zoom in, but keeping as many players as possible in frame. On this play, the referee called timeout for an adjustment on a player's chin strap. As you can see, the video cameraman went a little bit wider as he noticed it was going to be a deep pass play to keep the quarterback in frame and also the receiver, then zooming in slightly at the very end on the receiver. Another pass play. Once the ball's away, you follow the ball to the receiver. I don't believe there's a point after, but there's a point after kick. Film that and then the scoreboard. You repeat as necessary, and at the end of the game, get your final shot, fourth quarter,